going on, guys? We are out on the boat today, taking it for a bit of a spin. It's been a little bit of a while since I've been out on the water. I've actually been getting some upgrades done to the boat, and one of the upgrades that I had done, I really just wanted to kind of tell you guys about it. And you know, I'm always looking out for products or things that can make my boating experience better, you know. So whether it's you know, putting the best electronics on the boat, or whether it's you know, adding little bits and bobs, whatever it is, I'm always just trying to look for products and things that are just going to make boating that little bit better. And something that I've recently just done, I wasn't always going to do it. The flooring started to get just a little bit it was starting to get a little bit slippery, and you know, when it's rough and it's wet, the flooring was definitely starting to get a little bit kind of slippery, and I decided I was going to go all out and you know, put some awesome decking on. So that's what we've gone and done. I haven't got an affiliation with this brand. I just wanted to, they did a really good job, and I thought I'm going to do a video for them and give them a bit of a plug, because I think it's a really premium quality product. And I think, you know, I think a lot of you guys watching the channel that have boats and stuff like that may be interested in you know, a product like this as well. It is a little bit different to all that other product that I've seen you know, on the market. So a lot of that other stuff is, you know, EVA foam. So this may look kind of similar, but it's a totally different product to everything else in the market. I haven't actually seen this before, and to be honest, I'm extremely impressed with it. So the product's called Evercor. The guys that do this stuff are in Henderson, so they're you know, it's a local company that's cutting and fitting this stuff. It's all CNC cut, CNC routed, so it's absolutely like perfect. You can see the finish on the product is really good, but the biggest thing with this product is it's like I said, it's totally different to all that other EVA foam and stuff that's on the market. So this is like a rubberized cork. So yeah, I think it's like half rubber, half cork, something like that. They told me, I can't remember exactly what it was, but it's like 70-30 or something like that. It is definitely harder than the EVA foam and stuff, so it's probably not as cushiony under the feet. But the biggest thing about this product, and if you're a fisherman like me, a hardcore fisherman like me, you want a product, if you're going to stick something on the floor of your boat, you want a product that's going to last. And this is a product that's going to last. This is not something that you're going to be ripping up in a couple of years time, because you know, it's all worn out from you know, hooks getting caught in it or fish cutting it up or anything. This is a superior product to all that EVA foam stuff that's on the market. And after owning that EVA foam stuff, like I have it on my brim boat. It's probably a little bit different on the brim boat to an offshore boat, but I have had it on a bigger boat that I've had previously, and honestly I was not impressed with it for fishing. Okay, for fishing, you want something that's going to last, you want something that's not going to stain, and you want something that hooks and, you know, sharp teeth and fish are not going to scuff up. And that's the experience that I had with that EVA foam. With Evercor, because it's half rubber, half cork, you're not going to have that same problem. It's got a really high non-skid, I don't know, what would you call it, resistance. So even with wet, this is not going to be anywhere near as slippery as some of the other stuff on the market. Hey, if you get a bit of fish blood and a bit of fish guts on it, obviously it's still going to be, there's going to be some slippage, but it's going to be better than what it was just on the bare fiberglass. And the biggest thing with this as well is it doesn't stain. I recently just went up north to Exmouth and I fished on Strike, and that's where I actually found out about this product, was on Josh's on Josh's boats up there, and he's been running this Evercor stuff on a charter boat for 2 years. And the boat that I went on, man, like if it's been used for 2 years, the product looked outstanding after 2 years of use on a charter boat. And that's when I knew, hey, I have to get this done on my boat, because I'm not going to use it anywhere near as much as what a charter boat's going to use. They've done just an absolutely fantastic job. Like I said, all CNC cut. Yeah, they've really just done a great job. I'm very impressed, and like I said, it's going to last It's not going to scuff up. I mean, you can nick the product because it's not, you know, it's still rubber and cork, so you know you could potentially still nick it, but it's not going to nick to the stage of what that EVA foam stuff does. Anyway guys, I thought I'd just put a little video together. If you're not familiar with the product, then hey, now you are familiar with the product. And I think if you've got a nice boat, you want to put something on there that's going to last and something that's going to look good. You can do whatever pattern you wanted to do, and I really thought this octagon or hexagon, whatever the bloody hell it is, I thought this just like fit the boat perfectly and looks really well. But we could have done lines, we could have done diamonds, we could have done whatever you wanted to do. You could do. You could also put logos. I was originally going to put logos in it, but the reason I didn't put logos in it is because what I find is sand and grit gets stuck in the logos, and like on my brim boat, I'm forever, you know, cleaning the sand out of the logos. They just don't wash off easily, so that's why I didn't put any logos on it. But yeah, anyway guys, Evercor, you can get in contact with the guys directly yourself, or you can even come into the shop and I can help you get in contact with them, that's fine. But yeah, I just wanted to do a bit of a video and just let you guys know of a product that I think is really good. I've done it myself, and yeah, if you're in the market for some flooring on the boat, definitely check them out before all that EVA stuff, because you won't regret going with this.